Okay, everybody, ready for week 4? This week we continue exploring how bacteria grow, specifically how they metabolize. Remember that it's one of the conditions of living cells that they can build up the molecules they need and break them down to get raw ingredients and energy. We spend some time reviewing enzymes and how they help these chemical reactions work. We learn how to do a streak for isolation in lab, a very important skill for a microbiologist, and how to use bacterial growth media to isolate and identify specific bacteria. So many of the tests we will be doing moving forward depend upon having a pure culture to work with, and doing a streak for isolation is a vital part of getting a pure culture. One of the most important types of glucose breakdown is fermentation. Our discussion board this week gives you the opportunity to discuss one of your favorite types of fermented foods. Specifically, what type of microbe is at work and what product is the result. This discussion board requires you to post on Thursday and comment by Sunday, so you'll get a chance to talk to your classmates about the foods you love and what you've learned. And once again, our friend Louis Pasteur is hugely instrumental in determining how one very important fermented food was made. Pasteur determined by scientific experimentation that yeast is the microbe responsible for converting grape juice into wine and barley into beer. He wrote a book about fermentation that became a Bible for beer producers. We see what a full cycle of Teach the Class looks like this week. Your first Teach the Class slideshow will go live, and you have all week to review it. Once you feel confident that you know the main points, you'll take the 15-question quiz worth 30 points. You can only take this quiz once, and you only have 20 minutes to do it. These two factors are important. You want to know the material fairly well because you will not have time to look up every question. However, I am going to provide an outline of the slideshow, so I encourage you to use that as a resource. Print it out and have it beside you when you take that quiz. So to be completely clear, this is an open source test. You can use any other resource that you wish to find the answers, but you should not consult with anyone else. Don't text a friend or someone else in the class, and don't share what was on the test for people who have yet to take it. I don't consider it cheating for you to do research independently during the quiz. I do consider it cheating to get the answers from someone else. You are just too smart for that. At this point, we've been together for an entire month. I hope you're settling down and feeling comfortable with the pace of the course and have figured out a system to learn the material so you can do well. I'm going to give you a survey like I did at the very beginning, asking how it's going and what I can do to improve your experience for the remainder of the course. Remember that surveys are completely anonymous. I can't see who wrote what. I can only see the comments. Look for that in week 5. And I think that's it. Have a great week.